harmful to learning? That's the major question AI poses to K-12 education in this day and age.
Fox 12 investigative reporter Adrian Thomas is here with more on how our local school districts are really adapting to this. Adrian, good morning.
Shauna, Kim, good morning. So in just a short period of time, we've seen generative AI become a taboo subject in primary and secondary education to now being adopted and used in classrooms for day-to-day learning. We met a local teacher working to implement new district policy on AI and a group of students working to bridge the perspectives on AI between their peers and teachers. For library and instructional technology or LIT teacher Colette Casanelli, keeping up with changing technology in education like artificial intelligence in the classroom is her specialty.
I've been in the educational technology field for, over 20 years now. And I've seen this huge change, to me, having collaborative Google Documents was revolutionary.
Casanelli teaches at Sunset High School in Beaverton. This year, the district is unveiling a new policy surrounding generative AI in the classroom and also approved generative AI programs that can help with studying for exams, research, and classroom presentations.
I think the students who are already power users of AI tools are chomping at the bit to use them in class.
Beaverton joins a growing number of school districts releasing policies on generative AI use. The overarching theme: educators should make it clear about how AI can be used depending on the setting and show students the district-approved tools and how they work. Getting this policy integrated district-wide is part of Casanelli's work this school year.
I feel a huge responsibility that we need to teach it ethically.
Part of these efforts also includes students. Meet Sunset High School seniors Shiva, Henry, and Yashwanth. They formed the group AI Rethought 2 years ago.
We as students, passionate students who saw the scope of AI and the amount of things you could do with AI, and we're like, both of the perspectives are wrong. It's just about perspective that we thought that we could use AI in a better way.
The group started by meeting with teachers on professional development days and even coming up with AI-assisted curriculum examples.
We implemented some AI lesson plans and then helped them write a basic AI policy for their classroom specifically. And we got such insanely positive feedback that we were like, okay, this has to expand bigger.
By speaking up and sharing their perspective, these 3 students have participated in staff AI summits, presenting to teachers on how educators can best collaborate with students to use AI ethically and effectively while learning.
And then we were able to pull in a bunch of teachers, I think a huge majority, to come to our session. Because one, it's unique because we were the only students presenting there, and it's a relevant topic for them. So during the presentations, we could see in the teachers' eyes that this was something new to them. The information we shared.
The 3 students are heading into their senior year at Sunset and have inspired similar groups to theirs in nearby school districts and even out of state. They're not sure what may become of their group after graduating, but believe it's vital for education to stay on top of the ever-changing AI landscape.
Just use AI. There's no point in not using it. It's completely free. It's all accessible. If you're not using it, you're kind of hurting yourself and your students more than anything.
Anyone can see if their child's school district has generative AI use policy. On most school districts' websites, there is a technology department section that often has these guidelines posted, or you can contact the departments directly if you have more questions.
Okay, are lawmakers, state, federal, doing anything to regulate this?
Yeah, so what we've seen is a lot of new guidance come down from different agencies at the state and federal level, even all the way up to the White House. Like, for example, First Lady Melania Trump just announced a new AI challenge initiative to K through 12 students to come up with different projects to use AI to address community challenges. The Oregon Department of Education has released updated guidelines for school districts, similar to what we saw in Beaverton, really just setting those parameters, what tools can be used to help students with research or organization, and really focusing on the ethics, meaning that, you know, you don't use generative AI to come up with content, but use it as an assistive tool.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people think of first thing, oh, it's too easy to cheat.
Yeah.
I can use AI to cheat. But the reality is it's not the future anymore. I mean, it's here.
Yes.
And you have to be able to figure out how to use it to the best possible benefit to everybody, right? Instead of for evil, I guess. So
Interesting piece,
it's
Adrian.
really interesting.
Yeah, thank you very
and
much.
I love to see those kids so ahead of
Yeah, absolutely. They're very
They live on
passionate,
that.
very involved, and
Yeah,
I think
really great.
that's really the key is just the students and teachers
Yeah.
working together.
Yeah,
So.
thank you, Adrian.
All right, let's get over to Ann.